tutti! Hola a todos! Have you ever been told that by raising a child bilingual you're confusing them? Or that your child will display a language delay? Welcome to the club! I've heard those ones all along and I am sick and tired of it. So what we're doing today is we are looking at some myths about bilingualism and debunk them. I'm going to take a book to do this, 7 Steps to Raising a Bilingual Child by Steiner. And I am using her help to debunk these myths. The first one, let's start with the ones I just mentioned. So a child will become confused and mix languages if he learns more than one language. Now, Steiner actually says that mixing is a necessary step in learning multiple languages, and it's a natural step. So your child will necessarily mix. It's a phase. Let them mix. You're not confusing them. Let's talk about language delay. Look, there's no scientific research that backs this statement up. Bilingualism does not lead to language delay. So there's no scientific research there to show that bilingualism actually leads to language delay. Now, if a child's not very intelligent, then they cannot become bilingual. This is actually not true because our brains are made to learn multiple languages. It's crazy. It's crazy that the vast majority of people will only learn one language when, they're not really fully exploiting the power of our brains. So don't worry about that. Now, if a child does not speak English by kindergarten, she will have difficulty in school and learning how to read. That's another one that's not backed up by scientific research. And in fact, a child can adapt and learn languages well beyond 5 years of age. In fact, Colin Baker also states that the broader the base you build in the minority language and the stronger this language is in the future. So what you really want to do is you want to build a strong base before your children go to kindergarten. So in my case, for example, I want to build as broad a base of Italian before she goes to school and understands one way or another that English is the current currency in Australia and not Italian. Now, children just absorb a language passively. God, I love this one because the subtitle to this is that our job as parents of bilingual children is easy, and raising a child bilingual is easy when we know it isn't at all. Now, the brain actually requires a rich and stimulating environment for a person to become a fluent speaker. Rich and stimulating environment. So it's not just about talking Italian or Spanish or Portuguese to them. It's about creating a network of people within a family, a series of fun activities that they connect to the minority language, taking them to the place where the minority language is spoken. It's about creating lots and lots of stimuli in the minority language.